What's up, everybody? Funnel Doc here. If you'd like to know the top 10 Chrome extensions in every digital marketer and anyone running a funnel agency can't live without, stay tuned.
Some dude, Jeffrey M. Benek, he just got a ClickFunnels tattoo. What?
What's up, everybody? We're inside my computer now, and these are in no particular order whatsoever, but I just wanted to lay them all out because these are the ones I use the most, and I thought they'd be helpful for you. Now, if you're running an agency, LastPass is going to be one of the most convenient and indispensable things that you can use. The great thing about this is it allows you to share clients' secret password information or logins with other members of your staff without giving away the actual password itself. So what happens is once you set it up and you have the actual password, here we'll log into my vault real quick so you guys can see, here's all my different LastPass. And like say I wanted to share this group funnels right here, all you do is you go to the share option, you put their email in here and you hit share, and what it will do is send them a special link that's attached specifically to that person and generates a login specifically to that person. So even though you're logging in using a specific password created by your client or the person you're trying to send it to, the one that they get is different and allows them to log in differently without knowing the password. So this is amazing because this allows you to share, like if I need someone to be able to log into clients' ClickFunnels account, or maybe their other accounts, maybe like Zapier or something, this allows me to share. So for instance, if I wanted to say like Zapier, I'd come in here and say I wanted to share Akbars. I could either launch it here, or I don't have the share feature for some reason, that's weird. Or you come in here for like Ryan's, I could either launch the actual app itself, or I can share it, or I can check inside, you can see the password, you can see who it's to, etc., etc. LastPass is an amazing app or Chrome extension that I highly recommend that you start using. It allows you to share passwords and not breach your client's trust. The next thing we're going to be using is Facebook Pixel Helper. Now this is something that's really cool because anytime you go to a page, let's see here, let's go to my funneldoc.com, you'll see that right, where's that? Boom, right here is Facebook Pixel Helper. And this allows you to pop it up and you actually can see the different, this is a page view tag on it, and you can actually see here's the pixel data itself. The great thing about this is as a digital marketer, it allows you to go and make sure that all your data is firing right, that your pixels are set up right, and also go to other sites and see if they have pixels. So this is a great, if you're using Facebook ads, Facebook pixels for tracking, any of that stuff, highly recommend that you get Facebook Pixel Helper. All the descriptions for everything I'm talking about will be found down, or the links for everything I'm talking about will be found down in the description. Make it easy for you guys. Hope this helps you out a bunch. So we've done Facebook Pixel Helper, must have if you're using Facebook Pixel at all. The next thing, now this saved me so much time. This is the color pick eyedropper. This thing, if you're designing funnels and you're having trouble, I remember so many times I used to be like, oh, what color is that? And I'd spend so much time with a slider bar trying to get the color exactly right until I found this app. Now this app, all you do is right here, it's on your Chrome extension, you click on it, and then what it does is, here, let me find an actual page again. Let's go back to Funnel app, or my Funnel Doc. So now if I'm here and say I wanted to see what color this blue was, all I do is I come right here, I click, and then I'll highlight over it, and then when I left click on it, it shows the hex code pops up. And then all you do is you copy that, and now you know exactly what color it is. So let's say that, here we want to close that. Let's say that I want to go down and I want to see what color this orange is. Again, just click the little eyedropper, go down, highlight over the part I want to see. Boom, now I know the exact color. So if I want to use this at different spots of my funnel, if I want to use them in different parts of my marketing, the Pixel eyedropper is something that you really can't go without. This is one of my favorite Chrome extensions, the color pick eyedropper, I use it all the time. Again, it'll be down below. Highly recommend you get this guy. It will literally save you so much time. Now, the next thing we're gonna get into is Font Ninja. The cool thing about Font Ninja is it allows you, if you come in here and you click on the app, it will actually show you. You can see here, it shows you the size. You can see right there, it says Oswald. It's the size is 18. It's 32 pixels by the text is 18. The height is 32. It goes into it and it shows you the exact type. So if I go to, it shows right here. See, it shows you the different fonts that I'm using. So you can see there, I use pretty much font. There's Sans Pro I use for there. And then here I used Oswald. Again, it shows you that this is 20 pixels with 30 pixel spacing. And the same here now, and then you look here, see that's 32. So it just helps you to be able to know exactly what the right font is, what pixel size they're using, so that when you're building things and creating funnels, it helps you to be specific, and it helps you to be able to look on a client's page and know exactly what fonts they are, so that way you're able to get them the best results possible. And that is Font Ninja. That's one of the other ones I recommend. Next thing we're going to be looking at is the window resizer. This one's good too. Here, we'll go to Funnel Doc again. This is great because a lot of times when we're using different size monitors and different size screens, you don't know how it's going to look specifically on, say, an iPhone or a laptop or a huge monitor, because every time it resizes differently. So this allows you to actually resize it. So we'll pull up the Funnel Doc page and we'll go to the resizer window, click here, and then you'll see you have all the different sizes. You can go all the way to a huge desktop like what I'm using right now, or you go down to like an iPhone 6. So this shows you exactly what it would look like right now on an iPhone 6. And then you go back out. Now, if I wanted to see what it looked like, say, on a laptop, now here is the size of what it would look like on a laptop. So this allows you to just get different views and different ideas, because a lot of times, especially in ClickFunnels, you really have to play with it in between sizes and stuff to get it right, because you're gonna have the desktop and the mobile, and you want to be able to see in between and see what is actually looking the best and getting the best results. And the window resizer is a great app to help, or Chrome extension to help you do that. And that's a window resizer. The next one is another app that I keep going back to my Funnel Doc site. Another app that I use a lot, and the reason why I use it is because it allows me to see where or what type of software they're using. Are they making it in Wix? Are they making it in ClickFunnels? Are they making it in WordPress? And that guy's right here, and as you can see, Wappalizer, you'll see right here, programming language, you see Ruby, and that's how I know this is made in ClickFunnels. Or let's say if I go to, let's see, Kevin, David, or his is official. I think his is official. Kevin David. One second. Where Kevin's official. There we go. I know Kevin's is in WordPress. So you see right there. If I go to Wappalizer, you'll see WordPress. So that way I know it's made in WordPress. So this helps me out a lot as far as being able to tell what site is made and where, how it's created, and gives you an insight of what type of funnel creation software is being used. And that's Wappalizer. The next one we're going to use is Loom. The great thing about Loom is it allows you to create instant videos on a page. So if I wanted to say, shoot a video showing someone how to do something, like say maybe instead of Kev's page, we'll go to my Funnel Doc page again. Say maybe I want to do a critique or say something about it. The great thing is, all I do is I click on the Loom tab. Oh, I can't use it right now, sorry, because I can't use it right now because I'm recording this other video. But if I would, I click the Loom tab, a little pop-up pop up. I click here what page I want to do, if I want to use a mic or not use a mic, and then I'd be able to record a quick video. The cool thing is it actually gives you a little link. So if we go to my other videos, you can see here's what a Loom video looks like after recording. This is totally free. Everything I've shown you is totally free, and that's one of the reasons why I'm recommending it. You come in here and you can even add a password. Wow, that's new. They just add that. So, but you can have privacy, or you come in here and you copy this link. So after I make a video, I just send somebody this link now, and they're able to go in and actually watch the video, rate it, etc. I find this really good for VAs, for working with clients. Anytime I just need to shoot a quick video, don't need a whole production, just want somebody to be able to see what I'm talking about, get a point across. Loom is perfect for that. And again, this is free. There is no charge for this. I know it's hard to believe, right? So the next thing we're going to be looking at is paint first page load time. Now you'll see right here, when you load a page, you want to complete page load time to be under or right around 1 second. Now the good thing for this is anything above, studies have shown that anything over 2 seconds that someone has to wait for a page to load, they'll usually back out of it, they'll close the page, you'll lose a lot of conversion that way. So I always recommend a second or less is best, but if nothing over 2 seconds. If you go over 2 seconds, you're losing people dramatically. Like, people will not wait nowadays. So you have to test your page. And if you're getting a load time, you're going to want to reduce image size, video size, file size, whatever it takes on that page to get your page time faster and faster. This literally can cost people hundreds, if not millions of dollars if you don't get it fixed. So this is something you really have to pay attention to. And that's why I recommend this as number 8 on my top 10 Chrome extensions that you must use for digital marketers or funnel designers. So this is the first page load time. Now, the second one, or the second to last one, isn't actually a Chrome extension, but it's something I use so much that I thought it was important to bring up, and this is called Gene. Now, you see this little sun right here. The cool thing is you can do snap, or you can actually shoot video. And what you do is you just click this guy, and then I can come in and I can actually highlight. So maybe I wanted to shoot a screenshot of just that. Now you can see I can put an arrow here pointing right there. And now I can take a picture and I can send this actual screenshot picture to my clients, to my VAs, to anyone I'm working with. You can actually even do a movie. So say this is moving, I'd come in here and I hit the movie and actually record this movie right here, whatever is recording for however long it shows like video. So if you wanted video, so many different ways. You can actually put text on here. So if I wanted to bring it in here, I can use text, I can use blocks, so I can highlight something. Like I said, I can use the arrows if I wanted to point to something. There's so much you can do with Gene. And again, this is totally free, and that's by TechSmith. So you go to techsmith.com/Gene-tool. Again, the link will be down below. You'll be able to get instant access and download this. It's completely free. Everything I'm talking about is free to download, and that's why I wanted to bring it to you guys. And the last thing we're going to talk about, since instead we're going to do ClickFunnels. Let's see. Oh, well, it won't work. So because it'll log me in. Let's go to Coke.com. So CocaCola.com. Right. So the reason why, now this, I saved one of the best features for last. This is great. You can use this to help sell your clients on different, on your services. If you want to find out something about a site, if you want to find out anything about a site and it's a pretty big site, you're going to want to use this app. So here we have Coca-Cola, and you just come along and you can see right here is a similar web. And when you click on it, it gives you so much information. Look at this. It gives you the global rank, country rank, and the category rank. Coke is number 4 out of food and drink. It also shows you visits from April 2019 to September 2019. Look at this. In the month of April, 2.23 million people visited this site. And then it goes up that you can see. So you can also see with your clients and with other people you're working with, how many people, what type of traffic, that different thing. You can talk about bounce rate, where their traffic is coming. Look at that, 80% of all Coke's traffic comes from the United States, followed up by United Kingdom. Now, if I'm doing marketing for these people, do you think this is important information? Heck yeah, it is. What if I'm running ads? This tells me right now there's basically 2 places I need to worry about, United States, United Kingdom. Maybe even not United Kingdom. Everything would run United States, you know. Then they have source traffic. It says direct, 55% directly typed it in. Search was 17. Email, referrals, display ads, social. And then if you actually go to SimilarWeb itself, that you can see here by clicking more insights, you can go to the website itself. It gets crazy. There's so much information. I use this all the time for my clients and for myself to be able to help me to rank actual URLs and websites. So it talks about the countries, here's your traffic sources, referrals, shows where it's coming to, what pages it's going to. It's talking about your search words, how much for paid traffic, social media. Look at this, Facebook generated 45% in YouTube. Look at where they're putting all their resources are in Facebook and YouTube. And then display, I mean, look at all the different stuff. Hulu, we're advertising on Hulu and on YouTube. You can see where it's working. Google Display Network is where they're putting most of their ad. Here it talks about the different categories. You have the words, I can't think of word cloud, where it says the most popular words come out. I mean, there's so much. You can look competitor sites, Pepsi, what do you know? Uncork, different, they show you. So if I wanted to see maybe a competitor, I can use versus it. I can actually versus it. Look at that. So now they're saying Pepsi versus. Look at this. We got stats. Wow, look at the difference. Pepsi, this tells you how much. Look at the difference on how much Pepsi. Sorry to get off on a track, but look at the difference between Coke and Pepsi. 200,000 versus 3 million. 3 minutes on the page versus 30 seconds. 72 bounce rate. This is ridiculous, people. No wonder Coke is crushing Pepsi. Look at it. Pepsi's number 124 on food and drink. Now, you tell me, and now you see why I saved this for last. How valuable is this information? How much could you use this for your clients, for your funnel agencies, or your digital marketing? This is all free too, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, I hope these Chrome extensions have helped you out. I know that if I would have found them at the beginning of my journey, it would have saved me time and money. And that's one thing we were always trying to say. With that, Funnel Doc out. You'll see that where's that? Boom, right here is Facebook Pixel Helper. And this allows you to pop it up and you actually can see the different, this is a page view tag on it, and you can actually see here's the pixel data itself. The great thing about this is as a digital marketer, it allows